What's up, guys? Back at it again with Mr. Jeff Cummings, and today we're gonna look at the reverse de la Riva in the gi. So I've done before how to do it, reverse de la Riva no gi, and just kind of the recap on that. You know, I'm always trying to control my hook, reverse de la Riva hook for you guys that have never done this position before. I always want to hook this leg, and that just kind of controls this leg. If I don't have it, you know, he can cut through. But I do still consider this reverse de la Riva, even if that hook's not in, as long as you have the leg. We've done a video on this a few times, so you can check those instructionals out. But usually what I'm looking for is to control the ankle. I'll show that later. And then this free arm, I want to bring it under his rib cage, okay? Kind of hooking, and I can use that to kind of defend this, especially if he tries the crossface. I can defend there. My other leg, I like to keep it in tight. I don't want this coming down where he can push it or something, you know? Especially in the gi, that's going to be a strong grip to break, okay? A hard grip to break. From here, usually, especially if the guy's pressuring in, when he does that crossface, like really crossface, I can use that to kind of push him over. Notice the foot and the hip will also kind of off balance him. I'm gonna keep the ankle, push the far side leg away, and then I can kind of go into this crab ride position. Notice I'm not leaving this inside leg in. I like to pull it in tight, my knee towards my chest, go off the ankle, grab the back. Notice how my shin's still pushing behind his hamstring. Go ahead and push your foot there. Now I'm just kind of suck my knee towards my chest, and then I can repummel this leg, this top leg, back in. Okay. Now we're in like a traditional crab ride. I'm just gonna do it real fast. Go ahead and posture up, Jeff. You know, where I pull the guy in, kick him out. You know, I can go here. In wrestling, they use this to pin the person, right? In jiu-jitsu, we just hold it just to control. We just use it to kind of hold the guy for a second to get a seatbelt and get a hook in. Okay. What you're gonna see nowadays, when you go for this kind of crab ride, a lot of times the guy's gonna roll to one side. Okay. And so you're seeing guys like Mikey Musumeci. There's a really good girl, her name's Margaret. She does this kind of crab ride too. So this is more the modern crab ride. So I wanna keep my arms in close, controlling his waistband. I want to keep my shins in tight too. So go ahead and put your shoulder back down. So as you see him start to go, I really want to keep his hip off the mat, guys. Look how I had this waistband grip, and it's really hard to see, but I'm utilizing my legs to keep his leg from falling out or under. Okay, and I really want to get in close to him. The closer I am to him, the better. When I'm really far away, his hip's gonna drop, right? So again, there's guys like Mikey Musumeci and Margaret. You guys can watch them. But typically what they're trying to do is just get the hip off the mat from here. And then I'm gonna look for his back, okay? Usually I'll get like a grip on the side. If I can get this grip, like the collar grip, anything up on that collar is gonna be like the best grip you can get. From here, I'm gonna drive my hips into him as I pull him down into me. Okay, and now I start walking myself up higher. So just to show that basic reverse de la Riva, I have my hook in, control the ankle. You know, I can also play this with the underhook if you want to look for more of the Kiss of the Dragon stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep that free leg in tight. Free hand goes underhooking his shoulder. He tries crossface. I'm just bumping him over, right? From here, block the free leg, and look how my shin's driving into his hamstring. My inside leg comes out towards my chest as I reach for his back. Okay, from here, I let his leg drape down, And I'm just gonna repummel this leg over, okay? Don't go over your arm, just go inside that space. And then we can do our crab ride, okay? So the downside to this, guys, is if he, especially in the gi, he can deconstruct this position. So if he grabs my pant and my collar, he can really exactly, drive this to the floor, Tuta. He's got a lot more grips, so it can be tough to play it like in no gi. And that's something I see a lot of guys, I made a note of this, you see guys do no gi, they put their gi on, they don't really use the gi that well, they just kind of do the same no gi stuff. But I mean, if you got this really great fabric, all these grips, you gotta use them, okay? So usually when I'm playing a spider lasso game or open guard game, I might also get into reverse de la Riva. If he tries to push this leg down, I can play here. I usually don't try to stay here too long, but what you'll see guys like St. Jamil Hill, they'll get this as a deep lasso here, and then they'll control this ankle. And so if Jeff pressures into me, I can really off balance him really easily. Okay, St. Jamil Hill, super great at that move. Also, when I'm playing a spider guard, actually this is lasso, I don't want to stay here too long in the shallow lasso, because if I'm on the ankle, he can do that or go back. I'm just gonna have you pressure into this hook, pressure it off.
Pressure it off?
Just go straight, you're gonna dip your shoulder into it, exactly, there.
Yep, gotcha.
And now I'm in a bad position, he can get underhook or something, exactly. So usually when I'm in that shallow lasso, I don't stay here too long. I'll go to that deep lasso, control the ankle, and then look at my knees. I open them opposite of his body, okay? Otherwise, when I'm playing a spider guard, maybe he's able to stuff one of my legs. Just push it down, yeah. Okay, or sometimes I might shoot it here, or maybe I'm here, he just push it down. He might force it down, that happens too. From here, I'm not too worried. I can kind of hold this position. I can reset, I can go foot on the hip, go collar sleeve guard, cross sleeve guard. That opens up a lot of different options. I can come here, omoplata. We also have the K-guard, matrix series. A very easy sweep I like to use, guys, when I'm in spider and that leg comes down here, especially if he's driving into me. I'm gonna keep my hook, guys, and I'm gonna off balance his arms. So the near side arm goes down, the top arm goes up, and I'm just gonna do a Granby roll to the side, Michael Langhi style. Let me do that one more time. That's a cool one. I'm here. Sometimes I'll just force it. We've done the kick under one, but say he's kind of too far away to scoot, I might just stay on that near side leg. From here, if he pressures in, I'm gonna tilt his arms, one down, one up, and I'm just gonna bring my head in close towards my knee and pull him in towards my body. Okay, from here, omoplata all day. You can also switch to your mounted triangle series if you like to do that kind of stuff. You got the legs for it. So I'm here, a lot of times the guy will pressure in. I'm tilting his arms. So the arm that's closest towards me, I want that to kind of go down between his legs like a forward roll, okay? Pull your head in close towards your knees. And look, I just kind of pull him in towards me as I extend that top leg. Okay, from here I roll on top. Usually I can pull the guy up a little bit into me and trap that arm, okay? Here, have omoplata, kimura, monoplata, armbar, a lot of different options, right? The other move I like to do from there, if the guy's camping out, especially smaller guys like featherweights, usually when you get here, they kind of squat down. That's fine too. I'm gonna make sure he can't really cross face me. I don't let him get that lapel grip. From here, I'm gonna reach, let go of this, grab his ankle. And so now I have the ankle grip, and I also have this leg in his bicep. From here, I'm gonna open up his elbow, and I just rock him down, okay? At the same time, I keep that ankle grip and pull it up. Boom, just like that. I can circle out. If you like ankle locks, you can stay on there. If you're like, hey man, I need 2 points, you can come on up. Let me do that from behind. So I've shown before where we kicked under and we trapped this one, right? But you see how that was really far away? So sometimes I'll go in that near side, okay? If he's pressuring in, I can hit him with that first one. If he's sitting down, sitting his hips down, let go of the sleeve, go to the ankle, and now I just raise his elbow up a little bit, okay? Like a seesaw. Elbow goes up, goes down, pull the ankle out. From here, you know, sometimes you just gotta pop up for your points and go ahead and finish your pass, your sweep. All right, guys, so that was like kind of my take on the reverse de la Riva in the gi. Again, no gi guys doing the gi, or no gi guys putting on the gi. Man, try to use the grips, okay? Man, it's so much fun. You can have a lot more freedom than no gi. And you know, reverse gi guys going no gi, you have to just get used to not having those grips. And it's more like dynamic, more transient. So it's good to practice both. You know, especially if you do gi, it's good to kind of give your body a break, your grips a break. Do some no gi. All right, that's my public service announcement for today. Thank you, Jeffro. He's got to go work, make that money. All right, guys, till next time, peace out. Peace, 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 and ciao. Thanks, buddy. All right, Jeff, run, Jeff.